Animosity comes in all shapes, forms, and sizes. It rears its ugly head when people engage in violence. Most times it's the ops, sometimes it's people you align with. Animosity has a way of showing up with perfect timing. Animosity has some niggas like dip, ducking, and dodging. Don't bring animosity to mayhem, get knocked unconscious or found in a ditch, stankin' and unresponsive. What you gonna do when animosity run up like nigga was popping? Animosity build when niggas slither through. Set they sights on the target, pop shots at a certain group. They dash off hit the corner fast. They just left four in critical condition, two in a body bag. On their way to get an autopsy in a cold corners lab. Animosity has a way of making repercussions happen fast. Now they hood to an uproar, them niggas play for keeps. They just took too well respected niggas up off the streets. The emotions left, anger, rage, and grief. Them niggas hot, smashing the whip, foe beat, ready to creep. Spotted them cowards and then flame they beef. Now it's paramedics and one-time sirens screaming through the op streets. Collateral damage a must, chopping down family trees. Now you bitches gon' taste the bitter with the fucking sweet. All because animosity boiled over into jealousy. And that's a war zone like Baghdad getting the city streets. Play with a double-edged sword, you gon' sow what you reap. Watch who you beef with, cause animosity doesn't sleep. When people don't compromise, that's when the cycle repeats. Animosity moves silent, just like a fucking thief. So watch what you say, and watch how you speak to me. The outcome of animosity with mayhem gonna be beyond belief. Find yourself in the picture, in the middle of a RIP reef. Animosity got you in a shitty situation, neck deep. Animosity comes in all shapes, forms, and sizes. It rears its ugly head when people engage in violence. Most times it's the ops, sometimes it's people you align with. Animosity has a way of showing up with perfect timing. Animosity has some niggas like dip, ducking, and dodging. Don't bring animosity to mayhem, get knocked unconscious or found in a ditch, stankin' and unresponsive. What you gonna do when animosity run up like nigga was popping? Animosity builds over money. You lend it to them in good faith, but some people to treat you like a crash dummy, running around thinking shit's funny. To your name mentioned, now we getting low in a hurry. Animosity has a way of making two worlds collide. When you catch him in traffic, look on his face, surprise. Animosity mutated into a new strain of anger. Been knowing him 20 years, looking at him like a stranger. Put your hand in your pocket, now you're clutching on your banger. If you get a wrong answer, then his life might be in danger. See, you can't let paying the cat linger. Cause owing some niggas is a felony and not a misdemeanor. Before the handoff, you get that speech and don't play with my money demeanor. If it goes foul, shatter his head like glass to a high-pitched singer. Animosity don't care whether you young or old, friend or foe. Animosity have cats pulling straps and going toe-to-toe. Animosity is swoop in like the Grim Reaper and snatch your soul. It's not the world that's ice cold. It's the bullshit you take off people that really takes a toll. Animosity explodes, reckless, angry, with no control. Animosity make your homie strapped with bangers, then patrol. Animosity has no jurisdiction on where it goes. Animosity smoke a blunt, sit back and watch the show. Animosity leave your brain matter on the ground exposed. Animosity comes in all shapes, forms, and sizes. It rears its ugly head when people engage in violence. Most times it's the ops, sometimes it's people you align with. Animosity has a way of showing up with perfect timing. Animosity has some niggas like dip, ducking, and dodging. Don't bring animosity to mayhem, get knocked unconscious or found in a ditch, stankin' and unresponsive. What you gonna do when animosity run up like nigga was popping? Animosity don't discriminate race, color, or creed. A person harbors this emotion could be your worst enemy. It'll drive a wedge between you and your family, or have you sitting behind bars for an eternity. Animosity forms into jealousy. When you catch wind, you stock up on all type of weaponry. So if you want it, 6 feet might be its final destiny. Animosity might be a small-scale war in between two mutual combatants, going back and forth, trying to one-up each other and even up the score. But when both lives are destroyed, then there's no more. Animosity might be you rich and I'm poor, so give me all your money or your DNA hits the floor. So you fuck boys, heed my advice. Don't engage in animosity, cause it comes with a high price. Or get your beef flame turned into fried rice.